Hey everyone, I'm Teach Pine and this is Space Run, a game where you have to deliver cargo in space. It actually reminds me a bit of a board game called Galaxy Trucker I played, where you have all these different modules for a spaceship to build a galaxy truck. And this game is basically exactly that. It's a combination of strategy, resource management and tower defense, I suppose. It's an interesting mix. Let's take a look at it, shall we?
The year is 2525. Space is no longer the final frontier. Mankind has spread out to the farthest reaches of the known galaxy. Those far reaches are dangerous, filled with space pirates, deadly asteroids, and random anomalies. That doesn't mean the people living out there still don't want stuff. That's where I come in. I am Captain Buckman. I pride myself on being the best fracking pilot in the galaxy, if not the universe. Back in the day, I flew for Earth Force. After that, I won the space racing tour 3 years in a row. Thing is, past accomplishments don't pay today's bills. In order to make some quick cash, I've adapted to the times by becoming a space runner. These days, I deliver packages to the far corners of space. My motto: when you need it there yesterday.
Great news, Captain Buck, sir. I have picked up a transmission from Outpost Omega 36D. BC, the biggest transport company in the known sectors, is looking to hire space runners.
What does that have to do with me? I'm an independent, a lone wolf, a maverick.
Ah, well, not to cloud the issue with facts, but a glance at your accounts shows you have exactly 0 credits.
I admit, business has been slow. Maybe I need a snappier motto, or a new website.
And due to a string of, let's call them, bad breaks, you do owe the mob far more than 0 credits.
Can't believe the Android rugby team didn't cover the spread. Okay, I guess I can listen to the offer from BC.
I've contacted BC. Their CEO, Susanna Siren, will give you their terms when you reach the outpost.
Okay.
Before our arrival, I want to make sure you understand a few basic features of our ship, so you can live.
I will skip most of this tutorial, at least the text, and will explain it on my own. So, it's very basic. So this is the game, basically. Right now it explains me how to navigate and to center on the ship and stuff like that. You can do that with arrow keys over the mouse, obviously. And now the first interesting part comes. We can build stuff. So, yeah, shut the frick up. We're supposed to build... He's a talker, isn't he? We can... Oh, every time I click this? Okay, yeah, great.
You can place the thruster on...
Shut up. So we can build multiple parts. The first part we built here is a thruster, so we can fly faster, so we can deliver yesterday. Makes sense, right? Okay, now we need the weapons.
Laser cannons can be oriented before placing by using the mouse wheel. This is very important.
As he said, you can orient them. These parts need like a thruster needs space on the ship itself.
Good job, Captain.
And the space or the part behind the ship, and the cannon has the same one part of the ship and one part in front of the ship, or whatever the gun is facing. So if you kill something like asteroids, you get these hex nuts, and these hex nuts are your in-game currency basically, which allows you to build more parts and stuff like that. I think this is our health of our cockpit. If we lose the cockpit, we're done. Or the bridge, it's called. So we collected 25 hex nuts, great. Now, yeah, okay. Should not have skipped that because now I have to wait. So, these are enemies that come from behind, so we cannot shoot them right now. This is scripted, obviously. They damage this thruster, and the game wants to teach us the repair mechanics, so it deals damage to something. So we cannot repair something while it is got attacked, so that was this cooldown, and now we can repair it for a small cost of hex nuts. And yay! The same thing goes, we can recycle stuff. We gain 75% of the initial costs back. So that can be quite useful. And I think we're on our own now, and are supposed to build multiple stuff. 3 cannons, okay, let's build a few cannons, shall we? And a few thrusters as well. For that we need more hex nuts first though, so let's hope we kill some of those asteroids. Yeah, we have to. I'm kind of annoyed that I have to collect all these hex nuts all the time, but I don't think they disappeared, so it's probably not too big of a deal. It's kind of annoying. Feels mobile game-ish. Not sure. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the option menu. The option menu of the game is pretty basic. This is a review copy of the game, so the game is not released yet when I record this video, and they said up to release there will be key binding. Right now there's no key binding, like there are hotkeys for these things, W, C, and here are hotkeys as well. So, oops, wrong button. Let's take a look at the option menu really quick. So you have different sound sliders, this is pretty good. You don't have too many display options, but I mean the game's pretty basic, so that's probably not a big deal. And yeah, there will be control settings. There aren't right now, but there will be, so that's good. So I guess the option menu is, yeah, it's okay for what the game needs. I should try to fulfill this mission. The controls work pretty good actually. I kind of miss a pause feature. Well, you can pause like this, but you cannot build in the meantime. But I guess this is deliberate to keep the tension high. The game would be too easy if you were not in a hurry, basically. So the first 2 missions basically serve as a tutorial and are pretty easy. So we'll probably
Captain Sir,
5-star them.
Siren, the CEO, CFO, and all-around head honcho of Big Cargo on the line.
Let's not keep the lady waiting.
Mr. Mann, thank you for taking my call.
Mr. Mann, such a great
Buck.
name.
Of course, Buck. I hear you're a bit of a wild card, hard to control, and a general pain in the behind.
Don't believe everything you hear.
I also hear you're the best pilot around.
Okay, believe some of what you hear.
We here at BC pride ourselves on fast, safe delivery.
Yeah, I can do that, with emphasis on the fast part.
We don't usually hire freelancers, but our demand is very high now.
I don't usually work for other people, and my need is very high now. So we're even.
Good. So we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's not exactly rocket science. You give me crates filled with stuff, then I take them where you want them to go. ASAP.
Very good. If the first delivery meets my expectations, there will be more work for you. Good luck, Mr. Mann.
Wow, Susanna's hot.
How do you know? I did not see you take her temperature.
Androids.
The dialogue is super cheesy, as you probably realized. It's quite hilarious though. I like it. It's like the game's actually aimed to be like an 80s sci-fi movie theme, to have an 80s sci-fi movie theme, and the dialogue, yeah, achieves that in my opinion. It's quite cheesy, but in a good way. Cheesy in a good way. So there will be multiple companies later. I played the first few missions already, so this is not really new to me. And all of these companies will have different missions for you. So this is the only mission available to us right now, Tranquil Path. Let's read the description of the company first. So Big Cargo prides themselves on being the leader in the interstellar transport of goods. BC is the biggest transportation company in the known worlds. There is no package too big, too small, or too dangerous for them. They didn't get to be big. They didn't get to be big by playing it safe or legal. BC is run by the beautiful but cold Siren. Is she hot or cold now? I don't know. Okay, we have to deliver two containers of cargo, crates of cargo.
Sir, we are ready to load cargo onto the ship. Remember, BC prides themselves on fast, safe delivery.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Click on an icon in the construction panel to grab a piece of cargo. Then, click on an empty space of the ship to place it. So easy, even a human can do it.
Oh man, this dialogue. So before we do that, let's take a look at the. Is it here? Yeah, there are these. This is engineering tab where you can later upgrade your stuff, but also you get a lot of useful information about things. So this is kind of useful. We don't have too many things to look at right now, but we got all the information we need. So the game is really good at telling you stats and stuff like that. So you can min-max a lot if you want to. I like that a lot. You're not like hidden in the dark. You can see, we will see that in the upgrade menu later. You can see all the available upgrades later and stuff like that. So that's pretty good, and what they cost and all the stats. So we see here, this is the amount of hex nuts we have to pay. This is the time to build it. This is the amount of power we need. We don't have power generators yet, but we will need one later to get more advanced stuff. We see the damage, damage per second, and shots per second, the angle and stuff like that, health, how much it needs, and how to place it, what you need. Occupies 1 empty space outside the ship, in addition to that, like that. It's pretty good. It shows us a lot of information about all these things, so I like that. So this is the pre-mission screen where you have to build the basic build-up for your ship. You get you cannot change the layout of the ship, by the way. You will get one every match or every level. However, you can later upgrade or buy new of these tools, basically of your parts. So cargo, we have to place the cargo somewhere. Let's put it at the obvious spots here. Here, I would suppose.
We are ready to rocket and roll.
And a thruster.
I'll forget you said that. Let's get this old crate moving.
Okay, let's get moving. So this mission is still very easy. The next one, I think, is the one that gets a little bit trickier. So, okay.
Captain Boxer, threat detection radar has been activated.
He explains that stuff.
My luck, I'm sure something will pop up soon.
Indeed. There we go.
Small, but still deadly asteroids are coming towards us. I suggest we prepare quickly.
Sometimes I hate being right.
Okay. So, yeah, this is the radar. It shows us when something is coming, from which direction. 6 asteroids in 12 seconds from the front. And this is the route it will take. Ships can have different routes, not just one straight line, for example. In the lower part of the screen, you see this this bar where you can see, like, basically it's timing. If we get ahead of those stars by becoming faster because we build more thrusters, we get more points. And if we fall behind the red line, we're too late and we will not get paid. So let's build more laser cannons, shall we?
Your wish is my command.
So I think we get some fighters now. Yeah, we do. Can I click on? No, oh, but I can show them here, I think. Yeah, there we go. No, that's only the smallest threads yet. Okay, it will pop up the fighters in a second here as well. So it shows how much hex nuts is dropped. It drops even, so it gives you all the information you need, really. 100 damage on hit, hit points, and there's a small target which cannot be attacked by missiles, but we don't have missiles yet, so we don't bother. And now it shows a small pirate drone, which even gives us the damage as well and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the information it faced, basically. So you can see we take some damage because they shoot at us. Let's build another cannon down here, and then build more thrusters as soon as we get the money, or the nuts, I should say. Which will be very soon. I couldn't find a way to scroll, to zoom out right yet. I think that's not a feature. I would like to zoom out a bit sometimes, because you cannot see all the range of your cannons, and to collect all the hex nuts you have to scroll around a lot sometimes, which is not perfect, but I guess it's not terrible either. So. Okay, now you see we reach these stars quicker than that. Oh, it actually gives us information there as well. That's pretty good. So it shows us how much faster we are, basically. So we're 4 points faster than the light speed target speed. So we will probably be on the finish line before the star, so we will get the full rating. If I was not too late, maybe I was too late with the stuff. So let's repair some stuff. Yeah, I don't really need to collect these hex nuts because I can't build stuff anyway, because my ship is full. Oh, I think we should be quick enough to get this. Oh, it will be at 317. Oh, this is really close. Oh, we made it on the point, I think. Should have built those thrusters a little bit earlier. Did I got it, light speed? Yes, I did it. That was close, though. Yay! So, yeah, we get reputation. Depending on fast we are, we get 5 is the maximum per level. And you get paid per container. And you get multipliers when you're quick. So, light speed is ×3. And I think express is ×2. And normal is ×1. And the money, you can use the money to upgrade stuff.
You will be happy to know Big Cargo has paid you for the delivery.
Did Susanna tip?
Let's not push it, Captain Buck. I suggest you reinvest some of this newfound wealth into ship improvements.
Sure. I'm a firm believer that change is good, especially when it helps keep me breathing.
Excellent. After each successful space run, you should visit the engineering section. This is where all the most successful captains go to purchase new modules for their ships. You can also upgrade existing ship features here too.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I have been monitoring the airwaves and noticed your reputation is growing.
Yay!
I've always had a rep.
Yes, but now your reputation is positive. As your reputation continues to grow, I am sure you will be entrusted with more deliveries. As a bonus, you will have access to more powerful modules and abilities in the engineering section.
It's good being me.
Oh yeah, it is. So okay, let's take a look at the upgrade system. So yeah, it shows me I can buy a missile launcher now. I can't do that yet because I don't have the reputation yet. I need 8, I only have 5. I can upgrade the laser cannon though, and it shows you all the information you need. I really love this. Like, it shows me, okay, the next skill I can upgrade is reorientation. It costs 500 credits. It allows me to change the orientation of the cannon after I build it, which is pretty good. And it shows you all the information down here. It doesn't cost you to costs you anything to use that ability. It doesn't have cooldown. It doesn't require power. While the next ability, which is rapid fire, multiplies firepower by 3. For 20 seconds, costs 25 hex nuts to use, has a 30-second cooldown, and it requires 1 power from a power generator. So it gives you all these information. I really like this. And if I go to the missile launcher, which I didn't even unlock yet, I can check out all this stuff as well. So this is pretty good in my opinion. We have an ion cannon here, force field. I will probably buy this. This is quite useful. Upgrade the thruster to get more hex nuts. Not too useful. I cannot obviously not upgrade my containers or enemy ships. So we have 1,500 bucks. I think I got this one. This is pretty important. Reorientate the laser cannons is pretty good, and I probably buy the force field. I suppose. I'm not a fan of tactical break yet. Force field is quite useful, so let's get that. So okay, and now we have a new mission unlocked, Stellar Road. Before we go into that, I will end the video here though, but there should be more videos up already if you see this, because I'm recording them before the embargo lifts, and will then pop them out all at the same time when the embargo lifts. So feel free to check out the next one if you're still interested in more Space Run, and thanks a lot for watching, have fun, and no wait, thanks a lot for watching, have fun, and see you next time. Bye.